What is up, you guys? Today I am going to show you how to use the box strategy on your trading view platform. All right, so the box strategy is something that's extremely beginner friendly, something that works, something that, honestly, multi-millionaire traders are still using to this day, along with other things. So I want you guys to just pay attention to just how easy it is to kind of use this strategy and implement it in your game on whatever time frame. So the first thing that we want to do is identify an area of consolidation. So we use this strategy when the market is consolidating. All right. So consolidation means that price is moving sideways and it's not flowing in one direction. Okay. So here is a clear indication of consolidation. All right. It's just going up and down between these one or two areas and not really having much movement here. All right. But here you can see, all right, this is actually trending. This is going down. It's making lower lows, lower highs, right? This is a trending market right here, all right? But here, it's a lot of choppiness. So when you guys see a lot of choppiness, you don't want to trade in those conditions. You do not want to trade in any conditions like this, all right? So what you need to do actually is, if you notice a lot of consolidation, what you can do is grab a rectangle on your trading view chart. All right, you come over here, you grab a rectangle. All right, and I want you to box up the area that it's consolidating. So you're gonna box it up by starting from the high. All right, I want you to start with the high that it made, all right, or the most obvious high, and then you're gonna compare it down to these lows. All right, it's a little glitchy here, so bear with me. All right, we're going to go with that, and I'm going to make it a lot easier for you guys to see. Okay. All right, let's make this easier for you guys to see. We'll make that yellow. All right, so let's actually look at our box here, okay? So in this area, okay, and we broke out like down here somewhere in this area. All right, so in this area, you guys, this is a bunch of consolidation, okay? I wanted to mark up my area with the high, okay? So the high of this area is here, or it's going to be here, meaning this is the highest that this area, that these candles went in this area of consolidation. And this is the lowest that these candles went within these areas of consolidation. Okay, I'm lining myself up with the body of these candles. All right, I'm gonna line it up as perfect as I can. Here we go. Uh-oh, that didn't work. As perfect as I can for you guys right there. Okay, so we're lining it up, all right, with the low and the high of the area of consolidation. Okay, so now the only thing that you have to wait on after you have this boxed up like this, you have to wait on these candles to break out of the box. When it breaks out of the box, that's your signal to take the trade. That's your signal, like, all right, this is going to be this is a good setup, okay? So boom, we're looking at this area, and if I zoom in, okay, we see, okay, the candle did not break out here. It just created a wick. The candle did not break out here, maybe a little bit, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy right here. Didn't break out here, but then you get this large candle and it just breaks out. Big, massive, massive breakout. This is your signal to actually get into the trade to sell. Okay, you have two options here. You can get in as soon as it breaks and closes, you can get in. Or, which is my favorite option, this is my option. I know people, so you can do both. I know top educators that get in off the break. That get in as soon as it breaks, they're getting into that trade. Okay? But then you have some people who like to wait on what you call a retest. So boom, we get a break, but these candles are coming back up to retest the area that it just broke. If during this retest, price does not have enough energy to keep pushing up, then I'm getting in again when it comes back and it rejects. So Boom, we get the break. This is my sign. All right, it's about to, you know, it's about to sell. So now I'm waiting. All right, boom, it rejects it. I'm into this sit. Now I'm into the sell. On this candle, I am into the sell because this is a valid retest. Okay, I get into a little bit of drawback and then we drop down. We get into a little bit of drawback and then we drop down all the way to here before we get this other pullback. Okay, so with this box strategy, you wait on price to break outside of the box and then you can get in. Or you wait on price to break outside of the box, wait for a retest, and then you can get in. So let's just write it out real quick, all right? Let's just write it out for you guys so you have this. Step one, you guys, is to identify area of consolidation. I want you to identify an area of consolidation. Step two, draw a box at the high and low Draw a box at the high and the low of the consolidation. Wait for candle to break out of the box. Okay, and then with that, you have option one. Take trade on the break. Or you have option two. Take trade on retest. Okay, now the reason that I say you can do both of these options is because sometimes you will not get the retest. Sometimes the trade will run away right off of that break. So it's really, it's going to be up to you how you decide to get in and out of this trade or get in and out of these trades using this box strategy. Okay, so this is very simple. Identify an area of consolidation, draw a box at the high and the low of the consolidation. There's our box at the high and there it is at the low. Okay, wait for a candle to break out of the box. Boom, there's the break right here. Wait for a candle to break out the box. And then you have two options. Option one, take the trade, get into the trade. Option two, take the trade on a retest. Okay, option two is take the trade on the retest. And now when it comes to your stop loss, okay, when it comes to your stop loss, you want to understand how much you're risking and how much you're willing to lose on a trade before you take it. So me personally, we don't want price to go or to really close back inside of our box, but we have to be honest. We have to be real with ourselves. Price is going to go inside the box. It might go back inside the box. So if that does happen, right, as long as it doesn't close in the box, we are good. Okay, so when it comes to your stop loss, if I get a breakout right here, if I get this breakout right here, I'm going to place my stop loss somewhere back inside this box. So I'm going to do something that's comfortable for me. All right, so me personally, all right, that's about 85 pips right there, you know, okay, right there, that's about 90. Me personally, and this is a fast moving pair right here. It says 900, this is SPX, so we take off that last number. All right, so me personally, I don't want to go more than 100 pips stop loss. That's $10 on a 0.1. All right, so me, $10 on a 0.1, I'm going to measure out my stop loss and then put it there, okay? And if that stop loss makes sense, all right, how am I going to know if that stop loss makes sense? I'm going to look to the left of me, and I see that it's a nice area of support, okay? And we really don't want price to go back inside of this box anyway. So if it goes back up to here, hits our stop loss, the trade was not meant to be, okay? So very simple box strategy, actually one of my favorites. So make sure you guys are locked in. Super simple, super easy to understand, and to actually, you know, put some work in right away. So practice this on your demo account, and I will see you guys on the next video.